Good day sa lahat. Ito pa rin po si Teacher Bong para sa ating iTuro. So, ang ating pong first topic for English is identify real or make-believe, fact or non-fact images. So, sa ating pong lesson ngayon, pag-uusapan natin kung paano natin identify ang mga real or make-believe at saka yung mga fact at saka mga fiction. We begin first with the fact or real. Look around you. Whatever you see, whatever you feel, whatever you taste, whatever you hear, at saka whatever you smell are real. Ano man pong bagay na mga nag-exist at kaya pong i-gauge na ating mga senses are what we called real things or things that can be called fact. So, sa mga senses type po, we call them as fact, meaning since they can be measured by any of our 5 senses. When you watch the news, the sports, or natural shows, you are also in the fact or real. So yung mga bagay po nakita natin sa mga balita, yung mga nakita natin sa kalikasan, documentaries, o kaya kapag pupunta tayo sa mga malalayong lugar, tapos tayo po ay nagtitik ng pictures, those are part of reality. Na po. So, in that case, look at the pictures that I am showing you. Help me to identify the following pictures. So, yung number 1, what can you say about the picture in number 1? I will be giving you 10 seconds. Okay. We have a girl sweeping. Next, how about yung picture number 2? Who is shown in the picture? 10 seconds. The answer, Jose Rizal. Jose Rizal is the Philippine national hero. Look at the third picture. What animal can you see? And what does it do? It is a squirrel eating acorn. Squirrels are small mammals native to America, Europe, and Australia. If you had watched yung Ice Age, yung pelikulang yun, no, you'll be familiar with the one that is making havoc, no? Laging problema doon sa Ice Age. So, yun isang squirrel. How about the picture number 4? What can you say about picture number 4? We have children playing ball. No. So, hindi ko alam kung catching yan or kicking yan. Now, the pictures you saw were pictures showing or depicting reality or fact. Ito yung mga bagay na alam natin that are part of reality. Now, I can also make this picture a bit non-real, like this one. Yan. We still have the picture of a girl sweeping, of our national hero, of a squirrel, and the children. Now, you might be asking, sir, since they are in the form of a cartoon, all of them are not part of reality. If the focus is yung picture per se, of course, they will be part of fiction. Pero, if the idea of the illustration ang dinidepict, then it can become part of reality. Example, hindi naman cartoon ang pagwawalis. Meaning, the idea of someone sweeping the floor or the street or ano pa mang place is real. Nangyayari yan. National hero. Diba? Even though he can be depicted in different form sa pera or whatsoever, still, knowledgeable tayo na this person is being depicted that is part of history. The third one is a squirrel eating acorns. Marami siya ngayon, no? So, in this case, alam naman natin that squirrels do eat acorns. Magiging impossible to kung halimbawa the squirrel is eating, let's say, anaconda. That will become very difficult, no? O kaya, children playing ball, as shown in the picture number 4. So, this will be part of reality only if ang focus ay yung illustration meaning, hindi yung mismong illustration. Pero kung ang illustration ang pag-uusapan, they are considered part of a cartoon. Okay po? Next, let's proceed. So, examples of fact or real are the things that they are doing in the daily lives, yung mga routine natin. brushing your teeth, combing your hair, no? Going to the market, buying foods. Those are part of reality. Cooking for dinner. Yan. Next, number 2, known men. If pinag-uusapan po dito ay mga artista, mga celebrities, heroes. Heroes na history ha, hindi po mga heroes na may superpower ha. Politicians, etc. Basta people that exist in the real world, this is fact or real. Next, number 3, if it follows logic. Kung ito po ay mga things that are possible within the grasp of human. Example, flying a kite. That is part of ability, kaya yung gawin ng isang tao. Driving a bus. Yan. So, yan ay follows a logical pattern. Can be. No. Number 4, may happen or have happened. So, kapag isang bagay ay pwedeng mangyari. Example, someone met an accident. That may happen. O kaya yung what had happened, let's say, Magellan discovered the Philippines. Those are facts. So, that are part of history. So, in that case, ano man yung mga nangyayari in our real life, in our real situation, in our current times, and those that have occurred in the past are part of facts or reals. Mga bagay na nangyari that are part of reality. So, if we have fact or real, subot naman yung fiction or the make-believe. So, what are fictions or make-believe? Have you woke up from a dream? What is shown in this cartoon? Was the princess rescued by a prince? All of these are examples of fiction or make-believe. Make-believe because they talk about things they made which they want you to believe. Kaya they are called make-believe. They are things that encompasses logic and reality. So, hindi po sila pwedeng mangyari in real life. They are impossible na mangyari. So, to make some examples of them, let us see the following pictures. Yan po. So, we have here 6 pictures. Okay? Please help me to identify each of them. The first one. Okay? Anong tawag natin kapag there is a presence of dust or pixie dust, may mga potions tayo? Ano ba ang tawag natin sa mga ganoon? They can produce what? I will be giving you 10 seconds. Answer, magic. Next, how about yung susunod? Sino yung man of steel? Okay, 10 seconds. Answer, Superman. Okay, yung sumunod. Are you familiar with him or with it? 10 seconds. Answer, si Doraemon. Next, how about this one? This is a story of a hare and a tortoise. So, ang question, what do you call two stories na yung mga tauhan are acting as man? Para silang nag-act na human. It is called what? Answer, we call it fable or pabula. How about yung susunod na thing? Yan. Anong tawag natin dyan? So, susunod natin na to ay make up of 2 words, no? Examples po nito yung mga dragons. Ito sa picture na to is a griffin, no? Examples pa ng mga to yung mga unicorn. Yung isa yung meron siyang sungay na isa sa mga nakabayo. Tapos we have winged horse such as the Pegasus. So, yun ay mga ano. We call them as what? 10 seconds. Answer, mythical creatures. Now, how about yung last? Anong tawag natin sa mga story ni Cinderella, Rapunzel, Snow White, Pinocchio? Those are stories of what? 10 seconds. Those are examples of fairy tales. Okay? So therefore, ang examples ng mga fictions or make-believe are those that merong magic, Superhero, meaning may superpower katulad ni Superman. Cartoon, yung pagkaka-illustrate nila. Although they are part of reality, dahil yung kanilang illustrate is totoo, pero the idea na yung mismong picture itself is a cartoon, that makes it fiction. Next, fable. Kapag story ito ng mga hayop na nag-aasal tao, or those that are stories of animals acting as human. Next, mythical creatures. Yung mga creatures na in our mythologies, in our stories, sa Philippine mythology naman kasi, mga sa aswang, ganyan, those are mythical creatures. Meaning, they cannot be seen in the real life. They are part of our imagination, of our culture na rin. Next, fairy tales. No? Ito yung mga may Prince Charming, Princess and Queen, Kings and Prince, yung Magic Kiss, yung mga ganyan. So, kapag kami kinalaman ng fairy godmother, mga fairies, those are fairy tales. No? Number 7 naman yung mga sci-fi or science fiction. Mga stories na involving na medyo mahirap paniwalaan, katulad ng mga zombie apocalypse, mga ganyan. Okay. Now, sa mga superhero, baka mamaya ma-confuse kayo in this case. Example, even though Superman and Batman are both portrayed here by real people, they are still product of imagination. Kasi wala naman talagang Superman na nag-exist sa ating totoong mundo. Another, sa lahat ng mga superhero, si Batman ang considered na mas malapit sa reality because gumagamit lang siya ng science at saka ng technology sa kanyang paglaban sa Gotham City. Pero ang problem is, wala namang Gotham City na nag-exist. And wala namang Bruce Wayne, aka Batman, na isang billionaire na buhay sa panahon natin today. So therefore, they are part of still the fiction or the make-believe. Now, in summary, the fact or fiction, real or make-believe, ang fact or real, they are based on senses, and they involve real person or life scenes. While yung fiction o yung make-believe, they are based on imagination and they are impossible events. Katulad ng mga stories ni Hercules na kaya magbuhat ng mga mabibigat na bagay, those things. No? Now, let's proceed with our fact or fiction. Sige, let's try kung alam niyo kung ano yung fact and the fiction. So, if it is true, real, happens in reality, it is fact. Pagka naman it happens in imagination only, in fantasy, it is a fiction. So you would just say fact or fiction. Number 1, the moon shines bright. Is it a fact or fiction? Answer, it is a fact. Lan na kapag halimbawa full moon, diba? The moon shines bright talaga. Okay? How about the next sentence? There were aliens in the room. There were aliens in the room. 10 seconds. Answer, that is a fiction. Because aliens are not yet proven to exist sa ngayon. Okay? So next, how about number 3? Jacob carried the 4-story building. Fact or fiction? Answer, fiction. Because no one can carry, although Jacob can be a real name of a person, it is impossible to carry a 4-story building. No, ang lakas niya naman, kaya niyang buhatin 4 na palapag. That's impossible. So that is a fiction. Number 4, LeBron James is a force in NBA. Fact or fiction? Answer, it is a fact. Okay? So, nag-exist naman in real life, isang athlete, ito si LeBron James, and he is playing in the NBA. Next, number 5. I can fly using my sandals. Is it a fact or a fiction? It is a fiction. Because we cannot just wear a sandal, tapos i-fly ngayon yung isang paa natin. O kaya sandals, then makalipad tayo. It's impossible. You can fly, siguro, using yung jetpack na na-develop before, o kaya yung pagsakay ng airplane, helicopter, o kaya hot air balloon, pero never a sandals lang. No. So therefore, to sum it up, For our English 6, Quarter 1, Week 1, for October 5 to 9, so ang ating MELC is identify real or make-believe, fact or non-fact images. Summary: fact or real are taken from actual daily lives, from real people, events, and phenomenon, either oral or written. Fiction, on the other hand, or make-believe, are the products of human imagination and fantasy. Again, thank you very much. This is Teacher Bong saying stay home, stay safe. Thank you.